I observed early on, even as a child, that people are not really living the life that they desire. Like many people in this life are not living the life that is really, really desire. Like people are managing, surviving, just thanking God. Yes, I grew up in a religious background. To be honest, that really got me worried early on, even like from a teenager. But one of my biggest fears, and if anybody that knows me like comes up now, that person will be able to confirm. Anybody that knows me then knows that I was really, really scared of, you know, not actually becoming what I dreamed of. Because that's like what I see commonly around people. Like, I think one time in my journal, I wrote that my biggest fear, I wrote in a poem, I wrote it that my biggest fear is not being dead, it's like being alive and not, being alive and not being alive. That's what it means, that being alive and not, living my dreams. My life is practically not what I dreamt of. And I feel that's a very, very miserable life. And I really just hated that life. But somehow it was as if it wasn't something I can really escape from because almost everyone around me was like that. The people that are not like that, they're like unreachable, you get. The first stage for me was when I started believing that, oh, this life is possible. Like, I found the courage to start believing that, oh, is this possible? Or at least, like, it's not going to be bad as you thought, you get. I guess I came close, or like, I came into an environment and I came close to, yeah, to a set of people, because environment are actually people that really started changing my conditioning, you get. So I started, my fear started settling. But then the whole turning point of everything was when I realized that it's not a destination, it's something that you live in the moment. It's like your dream life. Because what I've discovered was that choices is what makes life. And then living the life of your dreams is making choices for yourself, like choosing your own life. I found out that most of the people that end up miserable, and this has nothing, I also found out that this has nothing to do with somebody being rich, like having so much money or having less money. Yeah, I found that it has to do with somebody being happy, being fulfilled, because we've seen rich people that like complain money's not everything and all of that. And we've seen poor people that be like, if I just have money and all of that. So it's just really crazy. It's even made it worse for me, because like, which one will I believe now? So, but right now I'm like, choices what makes life. And one thing that makes people's life miserable is that they do not actually get to choose what their life is. Yeah, people who are scared about, you know being unconventional. Yeah, so what people do is that they allow the society make choices for them. Like, they go into the choice of the society, and then that's what makes their life miserable. So when I found out that the whole ball is my game, like it's my whole game, like, if every moment in time I can choose what I really want, then that's how I'm going to live my dream life. Because if it's a dream life, then I am the one that should be dreaming. Like, I'm the architect of my dream, I'm the artist. So I really have to create the life that I want to live, and to create it means I have to make decisions about it. So, and I'm so happy to be able to say today that I'm living my dream life.